Welcome everybody, we are here. It is the GoObus King of the Hill. Right now we are spawning directly above the reigning champion right now, who I believe has won 4 games now, is trying to get the 5th win in order to win the massive $20 prize pool. So,
Oh, it's 20 now.
yep, I think it was,
Sorry to cut you off. Excellent.
yep. So now we are watching, we're watching Fernando Gomez, who's also a Kiki Dante, betting all my marbles on Statey. So Dante definitely wants State to emerge victorious, and oh god, I'm a spectator. Okay. Anyway, tQState is the Protoss champion going up against the Protoss challenger, coLAntimage. Alright, guys. Okay, you can speak right now.
Yep. If you're just tuning in, co-casting along with Xander here is myself, TQ Winter. Really pulling for a. Oh, you're letting them know that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Really pulling for a state win here. It'd be great to end this casting session on a victory. But I don't know. Both got some pile and harass going on. State throwing down his gateway a little bit before anti-mage.
Nothing significant difference in there, but really, what we have to watch out is see if anybody goes for a second gas and not a zealot first. That would be a great way to be indicative of whether these guys are going to go for a stalker sentry opening to get the robo up fairly quickly, or go for the normal 4-gate. Another possibility is just going for a straight Korean 4-gate, though I'd probably expect an earlier gateway to be thrown down for that. Looks like both these guys did throw it down around the 12 mark.
Yeah, State's just a little bit ahead here on his timing for everything. Got his gas up a little bit quicker, got his pylon a little bit quicker. Yeah, I don't... Cybernetic score gone down just barely before State for Complexity's anti-mage.
Yep, and that's actually another good thing to note, the fact that we're watching Complexity going up against TQ again, as we did see tQState taking out COL and Rise is an incredibly strong Zerg player. You guys should actually watch that game. I'm uploading that game to YouTube on ICO Fighting Spirit. tQState proved to be an absolute beastly, incredible man.
Yeah, great game to watch. Definitely a very fun PC.
Yep.
A lot of action.
Yep, and interestingly enough, we don't see any... Oh, State's got an extra guy in his geyser. But no gases were thrown down. Looks like we're going to be seeing Warp Gate, 4-gate from both players.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
And both these guys have very similar amounts of Chrono Boost saved up. In fact, it's identical. These guys literally have the exact same Chrono Boost energy left on their Nexuses, so it's really going to be dependent on timing and micro.
Yep. Minimal advantage right now for, well, I say that, and now it is favored in State. State was behind a probe, now ahead by one probe.
Yep, he did just snipe off the probe from Anti-Mage up in his mirror line, because it did try to do a little bit of harassment. 4 gates are now down from State. He's Chrono boosting out his Cybernetics core, but the same exact thing is going down for Anti-Mage.
Yep. And looks like State is just barely ahead on his 3-gate production.
I actually disagree because of the fact that State put down his 4th gate late, and while while Anti-Mage actually put down his gates at the exact same time each, which is going to help his time into the Warp Gate, going to allow him to power them out at the exact same time, and his 4 gate's actually finished. As well as State's, actually.
Yeah, so State's 4th is going to be just a little bit behind.
Yeah, it looks like Anti-Mage is going to be the aggressor in the situation. He's the one with the proxy pylon. His units are outside the main base. He's got to scout around for proxy pylons to go against them, but State is really playing on the defender's end right now.
Yep. You know, I've talked to him about that before, and he is just more comfortable playing defensive in a 4-gate versus 4-gate scenario.
So, okay. We are going to be seeing this, and there it is. It goes down, and Anti-Mage's Zealot is all the way in the back. That's really going to be
Stage just taking out Stalkers. There goes the 3rd.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yep. Snipe that Zealot.
Yep, and Anti-Mage is going to have to pull back immediately and go on the defensive. Throw down a second gas geyser right now would be a great idea. Get out sentries in order to force field a ramp. Looks like instead he's going to try and just play for the defender's advantage, and this is going to be bad.
Yeah.
This is interesting. But State is going to be able to do a lot of aggression right now. He's got to be careful with that Zealot, though. The Zealot tanking damage is going to be interesting.
Yep. So we got 5 Stalkers versus 6 Stalkers. State should bring his Zealots over to... Well, no, I guess he's just going to retreat.
Yeah, really what Anti-Mage can do is also get up a large Zealot count and then just overwhelm the fancier Stalkers of State by just getting those out. It looks like a row is being thrown down for State, so he's just going to continue just right on defending and get up his Colossi. Looks like
Yeah.
this is not same thought is not going through Anti-Mage's head right now. He does not have a Robo up yet.
No, it'll be interesting to see what he does with that. I think he's just going to try and mass gateway units. You know, even if State decides to, you know, a mortal or two before attacking the Colossus, it's going to give him a major advantage.
Yeah, Anti-Mage does have a little bit of a window opportunity with this difference. And oh, he's going for Blink Stalkers. He has a Twilight Council down somewhere. There it is. Twilight Council being thrown down, and oh, State just lost a Stalker.
Yep. The small things like that really turn a game around in the mirror match.
Yep. And Anti-Mage is still behind, but he's still pressuring State a fair amount, as State does have an Observer out now. But Colossus will be on the way. The Robotics Bay is coming down. It's almost finished. But this is going to be an interesting follow-up from... Oh my god, we have a Dark Shrine. Wow. Anti-Mage...
So no blink.
No blink.
Well, State looking pretty safe with that Observer out on the field. Anti-Mage has no way to detect it. Hopefully State scouts out his base and finds that Dark Shrine.
Yeah, however, he's expecting to be a Robo. You can see him skirting the army just in case of an Observer's sight range, but I really hope State's going to see this. It looks like he will be able to see it in time, and just get another Observer or just send his Observer back. But Anti-Mage...
I mean, he's definitely alerted by the fact that there's not another Robo in his base, and it looks like he's going to play his right. Yep, there it is. Sees the Dark Shrine, and now he knows.
Yeah, and look, he selects it. I don't know if he clicked on it or not, however. Oh my god, there's a cancel. Anti-Mage is brilliant. I just want to point that out because he saw the Observer's shadow, and he actually selected the Dark Shrine as the Observer went down, and once the Observer was out of range of sight, it just cancels the Dark Shrine immediately. He's faking the Dark Shrine. It has a massive gateway unit count, but State does have a lot of these guys out, and did State cancel his Colossus? Oh my god, State canceled his Colossus.
Wow, why? It was barely done. It was just there.
He just didn't want to lose anything to DTs. Oh my god.
Wow. Shimmer of Oz. I like that.
Yeah, but that is craziness. And now he's going to be able to take out the pylon down there. But, that was... Oh my god, I'm impressed by Anti-Mage right now.
Double Stargate going down for Anti-Mage, as well as a weapon upgrade for attack. That's redundant. I don't know.
I'm expecting Void Race. Look at the money count, too.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely going to be going Void Race. Where is State's Observer? Okay, he sees that. He sees the Void Race coming out. Hopefully he can cancel that second Colossus. Nope, he's going to chrono it. He wants it out before the Voids.
I mean, State's in a really bad spot right now. Double Stargate Void Rays, with this, especially with this Zealot count, is actually going to be great for Anti-Mage, because this is going to be a very tricky thing. And, oh, look at that. There's actually got a hidden Exo from Anti-Mage on the left.
Yep.
That is craziness. So State has got to hit before those Void Rays hit a certain count. But there's a Sentry up in this... Oh my god, Anti-Mage is charging up his Void Rays. He's preparing to do a hardcore defense, and there it is. His Void Rays are fully charged.
Going on the pylon.
Oh my god.
He lost it.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate. But still, this could actually be good for State, because he does have these Colossi taking down all of those Zealots. Now State's going to overrun Anti-Mage.
Yeah, I think it's a GG for Anti-Mage.
Yeah, this is done. Very well played by State.
Colossus just annihilated those Zealots
Yep.
of Anti-Mage.
And now the Stalkers are target firing. That Void Ray is going to go down without doing anything. And there's GG from Anti-Mage. State emerges victorious. Very well done. I think State gets the prize money now.